Hi, I'm Khushboo Jain Tibrewala. I am a nutritionist and diabetes educator and the founder of the Health Pantry. When I was, I think, 8 or 9 years old, my grandmom, my dadi, was diagnosed with diabetes. And I don't know what happened, but I was like obsessed with her health at that point. At that point, I learned the power of food. When you see it so closely, you really see the power and the like how food is such a underestimated partner in your journey to be healthy. Just kind of sat with me, and from then on, I knew that I wanted to be a nutritionist. Once I finished my education, I started working with some of the best nutritionists in the country. And although I learned a lot, what I also learned is that people were obsessed with weight loss at that time. So everyone's working on this 5 kg weight loss, 10 kg weight loss. I found myself sitting in front of someone addressing a challenge which I know is a very different issue. It comes from a very different space, but I didn't have the tools to tell them what to do. At some point, I was like done and I sort of quit being a nutritionist. I took a few months off, did an MBA. I thought I'll enter the business side of nutrition. All the opportunities that came my way were constantly putting me back in front of a client and consulting them. And then 7 years ago, started the Health Pantry. Started with just me at like a co-working space. Everyone, you ask anyone, they know at least one person who has diabetes or is pre-diabetic. We went all out and we decided that we have to work towards prevention and reversal of diabetes. India lacks nutrition education at a very basic level. So I actually have created something called the Health Quartet. These are the 4 pillars of good health that I have identified to be very, very good for diabetes reversal and for the prevention and reversal of any other health issue. So there are 4 pillars: food, mind, activity, nature. So we begin with focus on food, but eventually we start looking at mind, activity, and the interaction of nature on a daily basis. What we've realized is that once you start following the Health Quartet way of living, you will eventually reach a place where your body is not just healthier than it was the day you started, but it's closer to the default settings that you were born with. Typically, we use weight as a parameter to track progress, but I want you to see that okay, your energy levels are better, or you're sleeping better, or your bowel movements are better. Every session, we make very small changes. It's very progressive. For people who have diabetes, we track their glucose levels. So we also identify patterns and make changes according to that. At the end of the program, we typically see what is the progress and we decide next steps. So you're either going to go on for a little longer with us, or if you're done, we give you a complete manual which tells you exactly what you should be doing. There's a lot of information on troubleshooting in there as well. We are working on creating a range of nut butters, but these are designed for a very specific group. They're designed in a very different way. We're also working on creating more goal-based short-term services which will be in a group, and we are actually conducting 2 researches. For anyone like me who's a professional skill, it becomes very difficult to switch from from the technical skill mindset to a business mindset. It was genuinely a challenge for me. I have a very clear visual of where I want to be eventually, and I'm constantly just reverse engineering. So I have every step is a reverse engineered step. When it comes to scaling up or just managing the everyday business, the minute I had a team, the first thing I did is I prioritized what are the tasks that need to be managed by me and me alone, and what are the tasks that can be given to someone who can be either trained or who's already trained to manage it. Financial freedom is actually the most important, right? Women entrepreneurship will also bring about a lot of empathy in the way businesses are run. We also are more inclusive. It's also something that will build a better, happier, cleaner, maybe even more environment friendly world around us.